Hey there, welcome to another video on middle game techniques. What we're going to be looking at today is called interception. In fact, this is your position, white to move. Can you find the best move? Take a moment, pause the video, think about it, and see if you can find the move. Alright, welcome back, and I hope you went through your productive struggle of actually setting this position up and thinking about the best move. Now, before we go to the answer, let's actually take a moment to step back. Almost all of the middle game techniques that I've spoken of so far are emergent. What do I mean by that? These positions emerge in a game. So it's not like you need to plan towards it. It's not like somebody setting up this position. If you play a game, these tactical combinations always emerge out of something. Now, the question is, what is that something? And that something is rich positions in chess. What do I mean by rich positions? Now, the fundamental atomic level unit in chess is attack, defense, as in support, and control. So, attack and threat is the unit which basically makes up for the richness of a position. So the more attacks, more the threats, richer the position. So if you look at this position, you'll realize the kind of threats that are. For example, the rook and queen are in a battery threatening to checkmate the black king. Who's stopping it? The bishop. The bishop and rook are in a battery to attack the white king. Now, if white were to capture the black bishop, then you have a checkmate because the queen and the rook are aiming at the a2 pawn. In fact, the rook is doing an x-ray attack. The queen is also attacking this rook, which is defended by this rook. The black queen in turn is attacking both of the rooks, which are defending each other. So as you can see, it's so rich. So if I were to draw every single attack there was, you would realize that this is an extremely rich position. And if you can think of every single support there is, it just adds up to the complexity of the position. With this level of richness, tactics and combinations are bound to happen. One such tactic is interception. And the answer here is bishop to e5. Why is this amazing? As I said, the thing is, there is a threat to the g7 pawn. And the bishop is the only one defending it. So you intercept it, you block it, just like remove the defender. In case of remove the defender, you try to distract the bishop, you try to do something else. But here you intercept the attack. And the bishop, he says, okay, let me go and defend this by capturing it. But the problem is, the interception was not only for the bishop, it was also for the support of the rooks. Which means queen takes rook check, and you can end up losing your queen. There is a possibility of some kind of attack here, but I'm sure that there will definitely be some defense, which you'll figure out if you can look at the position and find the various possibilities. So what if the rook captures it? Then you're cutting it off yourself, so you can capture this. What if when this interception happens, the bishop gives a check? Then all I need to do is capture it back, and I still have the entire attack going. So the threat still exists, I've just lost a bishop. And the queen can't really capture either of the rooks. I mean, even if he captures this, the queen will capture it back. It's not the rook, so you don't have really a check there. So what if on this interception, any of the rooks capture it? You would still be intercepting the whole thing. So given that there's a threat of a checkmate and all of it, the best solution here is most likely queen takes rook check, sacrificing the queen for a rook and preventing this possible checkmate. Queen takes queen, and probably at this point rook takes rook, pawn takes bishop. This is the best that my guess black can hope for. But the key thing for you to remember here in this position is, if you look at this, right before this particular move, everything was roughly equal. So 5 pawns to 5 pawns with an imbalance on the king-queen side. Both of them have two rooks, both of them have a dark bishop, both of them have queens attacking rooks. A lot of attacks, a lot of threats, all kind of setting it up for something amazing to happen. And that amazing move is interception. Right? So how do you apply this in your games? Try to build up the attack. You don't have to really worry about thinking tactically every move. Sometimes strategic plans and keeping threats alive and having sieges in place is more than enough. That eventually the tactical brilliance will emerge. I hope you found this video insightful, and if so, please do like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much.